Hello everyone. I have received a rather complex question from one of our viewers, and so I have divided the question into 4 parts to have Metatron respond to each part separately. So at this time I would also like to invite those of you who are new viewers to send in any questions of a general nature that you would like to have Metatron respond to. You can put these questions as comments on the bottom of any of my videos and I will be informed. So I will start with my alignment and then I will start with the questions one by one. I am one with my mighty I Am presence and Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. I pull in my aura so it is fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready to receive today's message. Greetings, beloveds. And love and light flows forth from my heart to each and every one of you. And I am now ready to listen to and respond to the question. Would Metatron be willing to do a video on the subject of soul genetics and how our ancestors impact our current incarnation, and if ancestors from our past incarnations also play a part? And would this relate to our personalities and soul retrieval? Well, beloveds, this is indeed a complex question. But I will answer it as simply as possible. Remember that in highest truth, you are one with all of humanity. And whatever you do to and for yourself, you also do to and for all of humanity. It is not necessary that you retrieve personalities from your past. In recent videos, I have been speaking about using regressions to retrieve different abilities that you have had in the past and to heal certain wounds, shall we say, that have remained as scars either in your physical, emotional, or mental bodies. So retrieving a whole personality is not necessary. Your soul, you have only one of. So you do not need to retrieve multiple souls that you may have been connected to, for you are connected to the one soul that you are. This soul is like a memory bank in which all of your lifetimes are recorded. And so you do not need to retrieve it. All you need to do is have access to it so that you can retrieve the memories that are held there. As far as your ancestors go, I believe that this is a question referring to your bloodline. Your bloodline is independent of your soul. And there are techniques for healing bloodlines, but we will not go into those now. For those of you who are interested in healing your ancestral bloodlines, I would suggest that you wait for a while until you are further along in your ascension process, and in which case this type of information can be revealed to you directly from within. Otherwise, simply investigating along this line of thought can be a diversion from your current work, which is to achieve your own healing and your own ascension so that you can be of greater service to all of mankind. I am now ready for the second question. Do we need to do healing up the ancestral lines? Well, I have already answered that question for now. You do not need to do it. As you heal your own self, any benefit that the ancestral lines can accept will automatically take place. The third question. Does Metatron have a technique or meditation that we can use to heal our ancestors and ourselves? So once again, I would ask that your focus be upon healing yourselves. For this, I have given you the heart diamond as a most perfect healing tool that heals throughout time and space. And so if you would like to use this for healing your ancestors, I would suggest that you acquire your own heart diamond and then begin to use it for yourself, for others, and including your ancestral line in that as you develop your ability to work with the heart diamond. Would doing such a practice also help clear up karma, both for us and for our ancestors? Please understand, beloveds, that karma must be resolved individually. You cannot heal another's karma unless you are a fully ascended master. A fully ascended master or an avatar can take on any individual's karma in any way that they choose. But for an unascended being to delve into such practices would be very dangerous for that person. they can delay or even stop for the period of an entire lifetime their own ascension by taking on the karma of another human being. So I will not reveal any such practices, beloveds, and encourage you to focus on your own meditation at this time. As far as healing others, in addition to what I have already suggested as to using the heart diamond, for general knowledge that I make available to all of you, I encourage you to visualize the holy living light, which is opalescent or iridescent in its radiance, as it contains all colors and frequencies, and to hold this light around and within any person that you wish to heal. In this way, and by using this technique, no ego is involved. There is no request on your part for a specific healing action to be undertaken. As I have said, that you, from your own mind and perspective, do not know what type of healing is in the highest interest of any person on the earth. Although you may want to give healing to a person, if the divine self of that person has decided that the healing can only take place under certain circumstances, then you should not intervene in any way whatsoever. If you send iridescent white light, then the I Am Presence will use that light energy in whatever way is in the highest good of that person. That person may be working out a certain karmic debt, which requires them to delay their healing until the debt has been fully paid. As these are conditions that you cannot possibly know yourself, I would heartily suggest that you do not try to impose any specific type of healing energies on any human being at any time. But if you wish to assist in their healing process, simply focus on the iridescent white light that individual's I Am Presence will use in the best possible fashion for that person. And healing will take place as it should in divine timing, and with all extenuating circumstances, such as karmic debt, being fully paid before the healing will occur. That is the last of the 4 questions, beloveds. So in order to sum up the topic that we have discussed today, I would encourage you to give thanks and love to all of those beings that you consider your ancestors. You may give them your respect, but at this time, I would not suggest any specific techniques for healing or dealing with these ancestors in any way whatsoever. When you are sufficiently developed and close enough to your ascension so that these types of techniques and practices can be revealed to you directly, then that will be the appropriate time to undertake any such action, and you will be perfectly guided at that time. For now, it is best for each and every one of you to focus on your own healing and your own ascension. This is the best way that you can be of service and bring forth healing to those that you love, to your ancestors, and to humanity in general. I thank you for asking this question, for I know that many of you may be thinking along such lines. And I encourage you to share with Christmas any other questions of a general nature that you might have. I thank you, as always, for listening to these videos. I love you, and I bless you with all my heart. I am Metatron.